the side, goes into the motion. Here's the two-strike pitch. Swung on, hit on the ground towards first. Milner has the ball. Looks to McGraw. It's over. The New York Mets have won the pennant. The New York Mets have won the pennant.
Fastball is a high drive into deep left center field. Butler goes back to the fence. It is gone.
Here's a pitch on the way. A swing and a belt. Left field. Way back. Blue Jays win it. The Blue Jays are World Series champions as Joe Carter hits a 3-run home run in the 9th inning, and the Blue Jays have repeated as World Series champions.
The Giants throw. Swing and a miss! And that's it! The Giants, for the first time in 52 years, the Giants are world champions as they come pouring out of the dugout.
The 1-2. Breaking ball toward left field, hugging the line. This one's got a chance to go. Goal! Big fly for Albert Pujols, number 600.
1-2. Chop up the middle. Rojas to first. There it is. There it is. It's a Marlins win. And for the first time in 17 years, the Marlins are going to the postseason.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. I'm off my shift at Cinnabon, and it's time to talk about the baseball game. Robbie Ray is taking the mound for the San Francisco Giants. He'll be taking on Tyler Mahle today. It's almost time for action. This is not a should-win game. This is not a could-win game. This is a must-win game. After the loss yesterday, the Giants need to show this team is for real. The 17-10 record is legit. Robbie Ray's got to go out and pitch well, and the offense has to wake up after yesterday's game against Mahle. AM Echo Sky, what's up, Eric, and all my fellow Giants fans, and to all you good people in the chat, what is going on? Thomas B, what is cracking? Soy Sauce 13 W. It's game day. The SF Giants will face off against the Rangers of Texas, or more specifically Arlington. But we're not in Arlington. We're in San Francisco. And it's the Giants against the Rangers. And we have lineups. Let's start with the visiting Texas Rangers. And I see at least one former Giant. Any more? No, just the one. And that's Pilar. And that's not just any Pilar. That's Kevin Pilar. Wait, I thought he retired. Nope, he changed his mind on retirement. When I heard that he had changed his mind, I thought, no one's going to sign this guy. You know, he's a little past his prime, kind of just hanging around the big leagues here, a couple years here and there. He was in the minor leagues with the Dodgers a couple years back. It's like, okay, really? But the Rangers gave this guy a shot. And I'm glad to see it. Superman still in the big leagues. Always exciting to see Kevin Pilar. You never know when he's going to make an amazing catch. Hopefully not today, though. He's going to be leading off in center field, and he's hitting 308. Wyatt Langford, the best of the best, hitting second. Just walk that man. Josh Young will be at third base, hitting third. Jake Berger at first. Speaking of Berger, I think I might go get one after the stream. Simeon at second. Jonah Heim behind the dish. We got Higashioka, the former Yankees, DHing today. Smith in right. Who's Smith? Which Smith are we talking about? Josh Smith. Josh Smith, he will be in right field. You see just Smith? I mean, you know how many Smiths there are? And Ahmed, yes, there is another former Giant, actually. Nick Ahmed. I didn't even see that. Nick Ahmed in the lineup will be at shortstop. today. So what's up with that, Nick Ahmed? Another guy who looked like his career was in question after he left the Giants, went to the Dodgers, went to the Padres. He got signed to a minor league deal. I thought he got released, but apparently he's back in the big leagues. So forget about last night's game. The game was terrible. Let's move on to today's game. It will be on national TV on Fox. On Fox. So that's exciting. Giants got to get a W. Let's look at their lineup. And by the way, pitching today for, as I already mentioned, for the Rangers is going to be Tyler Mahle, 3-0. He's normally not this good. So either he's off to a hot start and he's due for a tough game, which I hope, or he's just found something and he's taken his game to the next level and he's about to win the Cy Young. We're about to find out. Then you have Robbie Ray, also 3-0, but has not been as good. ERA over 4, 25 strikeouts. Ray is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get. Everywhere I went, I was running. So here's the Giants lineup. We have Yaz in right, Adames at short. Adames, show us something. Lee in center. Matt Chapman is going to be at third. Wilmer Flores, DH, man, what a story he's been this year. And his batting average is just average at 266, but the OPS of 806 leads the major leagues in RBIs, and he's had so many clutch hits and home runs. So Flores, please do something. Elliot Ramos needs to turn it around. He's in a slump. Wade Jr., let's not even talk about that. Christian Koss gets the start today at second base. Gutsy move there. And I don't know what I feel about Huff at catcher. I mean, I normally would rather see not just for his offense, but for his defense, I'd rather see, I know he's going to get days off, but I'd rather see Patrick Bailey. But the way Bailey's hitting, I kind of rather see Huff. I'd rather see Huff. I got more confidence with Huff, and he's hitting 200, but I got more confidence with Huff than I do Bailey, the way that Bailey's been hitting. Crazy LA, SD, and SF all got shut out last night. Yeah, that's insane. Texas sweep incoming. Wait, Lethal, I thought you were a Giants fan. Or is that just your honest prediction? Trade for Bruce Bochy. As far as the odds right now, they're saying money line on the Rangers. Giants never get respect, though. Giants were not even favored in any of the 3 World Series runs. Every single playoff series, 2010, 12, and 14, the Giants were underdogs. Won the World Series all 3 years. 2016, they were underdogs until they finally lost a series. Giants are just an underdog team in general. No one respects the Giants. We got to go out there and show them that this team is legit. This could be a hot start, and things could go downhill. That's what everybody's saying, but I'm hoping like today feels like a big game. It feels like a big game. You lose this game, all of a sudden people are thinking, it was just a hot start. They're not that good. So really got to find a way to get a W today after winning that series against the Brewers. And you can see some of the advanced stats. Like, I don't even understand some of this stuff, but it seems like Tyler Mahle is genuinely the better pitcher this year. He's got a better strikeout to walk ratio, better whip, better everything, better location. The stuff. Give the edge to Robbie Ray. Robbie Ray's got the stuff, but the location is so bad. While Mahle's just hitting everything and pinpointing his location. So this particular guy says, I like Tyler Mahle as an underdog. He's off to a tremendous start to see long, just 2 runs over 5. I wouldn't call that an underdog. He looks like he's amazing. Improved fastball, added an inch of vertical break to his pitch. Like I said, it looks like he's held hitters to an 0.73 average. And if the Giants come out today and just can't hit and it's 0-0-0-0-0-0-0-0, it's going to be a really bad sign that we can't, because you got to be able to hit good pitching. Because guess what? In the playoffs, you're going to see good pitching. So you can't be good pitching now. How are you going to be good pitching in October if we're in the playoffs at that moment in time? And this guy says Ray is fool's gold. Somehow has a respectable ERA despite giving up 5 homers and 18 walks over 24 1/3. He's ducked in and out of trouble all season, and his ERA estimators are all above 5. Ray has battled control issues the majority of his career, but strikeouts and soft contact typically save him. He's had neither this season. Ray has a middling 2.34% K percentage and concerning contact metrics. He ranks in the 6th percentile in average exit velo. So, whoever wrote this is throwing out facts. But we know that Ray's got good stuff, and hopefully he has a good day, but there's a reason the Rangers are favored today. 69% of bets, 70% of the money are on the Giants to cover the spread. Well, that's good. So bettors think the Giants will cover the spread. I don't care about no spread. I want to win the game. We need to win the game and get a W today. And I don't know. It's not going to be easy. It's all up to the offense. Yeah, Ray's got to throw a good game, but we can assume Ray's going to give up 2 or 3 runs. So if we assume Ray's going to give up 2 runs, maybe the bullpen gives up a run. Maybe we give up 3 runs today. Can the Giants score 4 runs against Malley and the bullpen after yesterday? I don't know. Mentor Mac, did you get the money? Is your mailbox big enough? Gift me a membership. I checked my mailbox yesterday, or it was the day before yesterday. And it wasn't there yet. So I'll check again later this week. I can't gift you a membership, though. I can gift memberships, but I don't choose who they go to. So, you know what I'm saying? So I can't specifically gift a membership to an individual. I don't know why. You'd think that you could be able to do that, but I can't do that. I can only give. Now, if I gift out 25 memberships right now, you'll probably get one because there's 26 people in the chat. But then I have to pay for that up front, get it back on the back end whenever I get paid. So, and then some of it goes to YouTube. So it's not really free to do it. I do get it back, and I do like having members, so I do like to gift memberships. But my next gifting membership will be after the Giants win today. So come in for the post game, and I'll gift a membership if the Giants win today's game. Noble is okay. We got Micah. Wait, new member. Micah, I thought you already were a member. What's going on here? What's going on? Single A! Welcome to Single A! Am I frozen? Oh no, I'm not frozen. My head was still. I'm looking at my own stream, and it looked like I wasn't moving. I was like, what's going on here? Please win today's game, Gigantes. Look, man, is that literally a must-win game? No. But let's look at the standings and everything. Like right now, the Giants, with that loss yesterday, they've been playing more or less 500 ball. They did win the series against the Brewers, 3-1. But I think over the last 10, 15 games, let's see about the last 10. Maybe it's 500. Exactly 500. Giants been playing 500 ball. Hot start is the only reason we're still hanging at a 630 win-loss percentage, and it's still a very, very good record right now. That's 630 is like I said, it's the same as the Cubs. The Mets are doing great, and nobody in the American League has a win-loss percentage even close to that. So right now the Giants have one of the best records in baseball. They have one of the best records in baseball, but they've been playing 500 ball. Now, they could have been worse. They could have been playing worse than 500 ball and blown that record and gone back to 500. So, right now, I just don't want to blow this. 7 games above 500. I want to stay 7 games above 500 at least. Continuing to be 500 will do that, but eventually going to have to be better than that. Because if you just keep playing 500 ball, that percentage is going to drop and drop and drop. And teams like the Dodgers they're going to eventually start winning. They're on a 3-game lose. Look at this National League West. Padres, everyone's on a losing streak except the Giants. Giants have only lost 1 in a row. That's not really a losing streak, but they have lost 1. Padres have lost 2. Dodgers have lost 3. Diamondbacks have lost 3. Poor Rockies have 4 wins all year long. Dude, they might break the White Sox record from last year. What is going on with the Rockies? Holy Moses. Jiminy Christmas, man. They're playing right now. I'm practically rooting for the Rockies. And matter of fact, if you're a Giants fan, this sounds weird and counterintuitive. We actually need to root for the Rockies because the Reds and other teams in the National League might be wild card opponents later on. We don't have to worry about the Rockies, you know what I'm saying? I mean, technically, we need to root for the Rockies to win, even though they're in our division. How weird is that? Longest horn. Love your videos. Include your last one on the PD snubs, and I agree. Let them all in, especially Manny. Thank you so much, Longest horn. That means a lot. I appreciate you watching the videos, and they're going to continue to come out. And go Rangers. Hey, I like the Rangers, but obviously I got to root for my Giants. But I like the Rangers. I've been there to Globe Life Field. I went to Globe Life Park back in the day, and it was beautiful. It's still there, still stands, but it's like not baseball anymore. And yeah, so I love Arlington. I want to go back there soon. Great area, the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The traffic's a little rough, but Arlington's awesome. Frisco is awesome. Frisco, Texas. They got a cool museum there called the Video Game Museum. If you're ever in Frisco, Texas, go to the Video Game Museum. Even if you don't play video games, it is awesome. They want to beat the White Sox. Let's win, Giants. I get it. Bochy is the best. I think 2 series. VT Vino. Now, if the Giants, how many series have the Giants lost? They definitely lost 1. And did they lose a second recently? Or did they just against the Phillies or something? I honestly got short-term memory loss. They against the Angels. Yeah, they lost that series against the Angels. And they had lost one prior against the Reds. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I think they've lost 2 series. Giants actually did not lose the series against the Phillies, or did they? Oh, wait. Oh, they lost that series too? Shit. Okay, they did lose that series. I mean, I don't know why I was thinking they won that series. Oh, it was a 4-game series. That's why I'm tripping. I didn't see this 4th game. Okay, so that was a tie. They didn't lose that series. Okay, I'm like, dude. It's early. So the Angels and the Reds are the only series they lost this year. My bad. The Jung Hoo Lee at bat last night, I talked about it yesterday, Adrian, and I definitely think the Giants got screwed there. The ball hit the knob of the bat. It was on. To this day, I haven't seen it. I actually just heard it on the radio, so let me not act like I know what I'm talking about, but you could hear the sound on the radio, and you can hear it hit wood. It was not a hit by pitch. It was a foul ball. They call it a hit by pitch that he swung at. I don't know. Okay, here it is right here. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a gander at it. Oh! Listen. Yeah, that's a ball hitting a wood bat. Now, they said he offered at the pitch, like he wanted to swing at the pitch. I guess. I mean, yeah, he started to swing at it. Man, I hard to say he swung at it. He definitely started to. But it doesn't matter whether he swung at it or not. He hit it with the knob of the bat. And I think it hit the bat.
Bob Melvin's coming out.
Riding fast.
Take a look at it. I mean, it's the sound that gives it away. You can hardly see it. If it hit his hand, he'd have a broken finger. He'd be in pain. But listen to it. And I fucking hate Apple TV's stupid probability crap they put on the screen. Reach base probability 33%. Get fucked. There's no probability. It's either going to happen or it's not. Let us watch the game. We have an idea of baseball, common sense of the approximate percentages of particular players getting on. Or if it's like 9-0, Rangers probability to win 98%. Yeah, no shit. It's 9-0. You don't need to put this dumb percentages. They don't do anything for us. Anyways, Skeens is nice. The Pirates got Cruz leading off. He can fit there if he cuts down those strikeouts. Are you coming to DC? Be more and the Squirrels this summer. Let me know my treat mentor, Mac. We only had 2 shutouts this season. One time seen Randy throw a slider that the hitter swung and missed, but it was so wicked it hit him in the back foot. To answer the question, I don't have plans to go to Washington, D.C. Let me see when they play. I am scared. I'm literally that plane crash. I am scared to fly into D.C. with those military helicopters. All I know they probably cleared those out, but the military helicopters and Army. I was in the Army. Army people are flying helicopters around there. Stay the F out. Trust me, the Army is not as together and as efficient and as good as people want to believe. But I'm terrified to fly into Washington, D.C., but it's too far to drive. I don't see myself driving to Washington, D.C. That is a freaking drive. When do they play? They go to... Oh, that's next month. There's no way. I can't make it by next month, unfortunately. Possibly later this year, maybe I'll go to a Squirrels game. Maybe I'll go into Richmond, Virginia. I could fly into Richmond for sure. One time we have no BWI. No BWI. Mentor Mac. Okay, game warm up. Everybody, it's time for baseball. Aroldis Garcia on the bench. What's up with that? Peterson on the bench makes sense. He's terrible, but he got a hit yesterday. And on the bench for the Giants, I guess is going to be Fitzy, right? Fitzy, Bailey, Matos, and VR. Welcome back to the big leagues, VR. Probably he never thought he'd be in the big leagues again when he got DFA'd. Man, well, that's impressive. When you get DFA'd, go back to the minors and earn your way back onto the 40-man and back onto the team. Easier said than done. So VR, you better make the most of this opportunity. Matos, he's only hitting 158. Bailey's hitting 159. But look at these batting averages. The offense has not been good apart from a few guys. Adames 204. Chapman 217, Ramos 222, Wade 104, Koss 176, Huff 200. We got to have one of the lowest batting. Then go to the bench. We got to have one of the lowest batting averages in freaking baseball. 159 Bailey, Matos 158. Jiminy Christmas. I don't know how the hell we won as many games as we did. Giants, the offense better pick it up. Let's check it out out of curiosity. Giants team batting average has got to be 240 or lower. 227 as a team. 23rd place. Let that sink in. On base percentage, 309, still not that good. 19th place. RBIs, we're in 6th. So somehow Giants are driving in runs. It's not necessarily by the long ball, middle of the road. Have we gotten lucky? Is that what it's saying? I don't know. Christopher Byers, I don't know. It's a lot of money. You sent money. You seriously, Mentor Mac, sent money to my address that I have in the description. Box 259. If you did, I appreciate it, but I went to check yesterday. It wasn't there. I will check again. Sometimes mail takes a little while. Mentor Mac. You did? Okay. It'll be there. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll check. I will check, bro. I appreciate that very much. Um, and if you did, mentor, I will try to gift you a membership. I will I will gift like 25 memberships and when you're here, or I'll gift 5 at a time until you get. I'll try to get you one. Of course, you could buy one if you're sending me a whole bunch of money. You can just buy a membership, but either way, I'll try to get you one. All right, so final word until first pitch. Robbie Ray is going to be facing Tyler Malley. Well, he's going to be facing Kevin Pillar here to lead off here momentarily at Oracle Park. 58 degrees, overcast. It is raining in some parts of California. In my neck of the woods, it's raining where I'm from. I don't know about San Francisco, but some rainy days. 8 miles per hour, wind varies. Umpires today, Todd Titchener. Don't know if I'm saying his name right, and that's a good thing. If I've never heard of you as an umpire or vaguely, that means maybe he's not so bad. Maybe he's not so bad. So he will be the umpire today. Adam Hamari at first, Nestor Ceja at second, and Austin Jones at third. First pitch coming up. Malley against Ray. If I wasn't a Giants fan, I probably would predict the Rangers to win this game. If I wasn't a Giants fan, I'd probably say Rangers win this game. Probably I'd say 5-2 or something. 5-2 Rangers would be my prediction. But since I am a Giants fan, I'm saying Giants rally and win 6-5. Throw it in the throw your bets in now. First pitch is coming up. Thank you for everyone who has shown up to the stream. Let's go San Francisco Gigantes. Hit that thumbs up, everyone. Hit that subscribe. Those are my predictions, my pregame thoughts. I do think the Rangers look like they'll have the edge today. It's all comes down. I'm not even going to say it comes down to Ray, because Ray, we can expect he's going to give up a couple of runs here and there. It comes down to the offense. I think the Giants have to score at least 5 runs today, and whether they do it against the bullpen or presumably they're not going to be able to score all 5 off the bullpen. I'd say they got to score at least 3 runs off of the starter Malley today. You got to score 3 runs off of Malley and at least 2 more off the pen, 5 total, or you're not going to win this game. And I'm going to say my home run of the day is going to come from Lamont Wade Jr. Lamont's coming out of the funk. He's putting one into the water today. Lamont Wade is getting wet. You heard it here first. Where's Logan? He probably doesn't know I'm live, and he's going to be pissed when he finds out that I did a pregame. Logan will be absolutely furious when he finds out that I did a pregame and he wasn't here for it. He's been really pushing me to check my mail. I've checked it, and there's nothing there. Do you stream often? You're the first Giant streamer I've seen. Let me put it this way. I have done a live stream for every San Francisco Giants game for the last 6 years. So I would say I stream pretty often. Not always pre-games, but every post-game. 162 post-games a year. In 2020, we did 60 post-games because it was a 60-game season. So, and of course, postseason as well when that applies. Unfortunately, that doesn't apply very often. So, yes, I stream every single post-game and as many pre-games as I can. Pre-games are a little tougher. Because that's earlier, so I'm oftentimes working or oftentimes, busy. But I always find times for the post game, even if I got to do it in my car. So yeah, maybe you want to hit that subscribe button. Maybe, and we play baseball here as well. Okay, we play ball. Not exactly a super chat alert, but we'll call it a new subscriber alert. And it's new subscriber alert. I hope to see you in post game shows regularly. We have names that just we constantly see. Part of the community: Mike Valverde, Christopher Byers, Mentor Mac, Lethal. These are names we see. Also, others that are not here today. Micah's one. Jenny Vega. John Thomas, of course, Logan, AM Echo Sky, LDO, Malone Lame. So we have a lot of regulars that'll always be here. Pretty good community, and we play music as well. You know how it is. We got to play a little bit of music as well. So we don't play here at the Humm Bay. Okay, y'all enjoy the game. I hope you guys are back for the post, and I hope we're playing Bye Bye Baby in the post, and I hope the Giants win it. I think they got a chance, but it boils down to the lineup, and I see why the Rangers are favorites today. But, someday Mally's going to have a bad game. Mally's going to give up some runs, and I hope that day is today. Have a wonderful one. Enjoy the game on Fox. A Fox exclusive, a heck of a lot better than the freaking garbage Apple TV exclusive. Got to stop with exclusives, period. Everyone should be able to watch every game, period. Okay? If they paid money to watch the games, we should be able to watch the freaking games. Talk to y'all after, and only after, the game. Peace.